Picture this. You're at the beach of Hawaii, the waves are beautiful crystal clear blue, the sun is shining, and you're doing what you love most, surfing. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a shark attacks. You survive, but you wake up with one arm. What do you do now? Do you give up? Do you let the pain win? Do you give in to the society around you and give up on your dreams? Or do you say to the shark, "You can take my arm, but you can't take my passion"? This isn't made up, it's not fiction, this is the real story of Bethany Hamilton. Bethany was only 13 years old when a shark tore away not just her arm, but the potential for achieving her lifelong goal. See, the ocean wasn't just a hobby for her. Surfing wasn't just something she did for fun or because she was bored. The ocean was her passion, her life, it was her home. Losing her arm meant losing not just balance and strength, but the potential for doing her lifelong dream. And yet, Bethany didn't stop. She didn't give up. By 17, she became a professional surfer. Not despite her injury, but because she chose to keep going and moving on. She turned the tragedy of what happened into her testimony. She authored books, inspired millions, and even had a movie made about her life. It's called Soul Surfer if you want to check it out. She once said, "I don't need easy, I just need possible." That kind of strength, it doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from conviction, from faith. Most people in her situation would never get back in the water. They wouldn't even dare touch the ocean. But for Bethany, she made the water her legacy. Now look, I'm not saying you need to lose a limb to be successful, but life will throw proverbial sharks at you. They may not have teeth, but they do bite. And they bite hard. Failure, betrayal, losing a job, a loved one, fear, burnout, anything. You can let these things steal your dreams. Or you can grab your metaphorical surfboard, adapt, and ride the wave again. Now, let me just make something clear here real quick. What I'm talking about here isn't about reckless motivation. It's not about just going all gung-ho, doing things, not caring about the risks or anything. Please, just don't go to shark-infested waters and don't do something dumb. Be smart, be safe, be reasonable, but don't let the obstacles of life justify giving up. Sometimes there are gonna be detours, and that's okay. Healing takes time and adapting takes work. Bethany once said her strength comes from trusting God, even when she didn't understand the plan. That kind of faith doesn't erase the pain, but it does give it purpose. It also gives her an inner peace knowing that God's in control of her destiny, not the shark. When you face various obstacles and challenges in life, you might move slower, and that's okay. Just make sure you're still moving. Be like Dory from Finding Nemo, and just keep swimming. There are a lot of aquatic metaphors in this video, but hey, that's okay. I'm all for metaphors. Speaking of metaphors, life is like the ocean. It's unpredictable, it's scary, there's a lot of uncharted territory, but if you just keep swimming, put one foot in front of the other, you'll eventually find your way again. If this video encouraged you or helped you in any way, drop a like down below and share it with someone facing their own shark. And if you do feel like you're going slower than what society expects of you, then go ahead and watch this video here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.